Is this ready? Is this streaming? Is it working? I hope so. Get the stream just a minute to catch up. Is this ready? Is this streaming? Is this ready? Oh, there it is. Streaming. All right. Seems to be running. Just make sure my audio is okay. I hope so. Sorry. Oop. Go dropping everything immediately. Just a sec now. All right. Welcome back to part 3 of the first mission in running. Yeah, the first mission in the 5 days campaign of combat mission Red Thunder. Um, so a quick recap. This is a recon mission. I'll give us a bird's eye view. This is a recon mission. We had two potential start points there. We had a deployment zone here where the troops are deployed by default, and we had a deployment zone over here. I elected to move everything over here and start it from here. We have to do a reconnaissance in force, with a company-sized combined arms force. We have a series of objectives touch objectives we have to reach. So it's phase lines along here. So I've reached 2 phase lines, I think. I'm about to touch a third one here. Yeah, or maybe it's just one phase line I've reached, and then I can't remember. There's a phase line here, anyways. So my ideal is to put my scheme maneuver is to start from here, push our way up, take this village, which is on high ground, which I've done, and then continue to push up the right flank here, and then hook around and come back this way, clearing as many objectives or reaching as many objectives as possible, plus attempting to destroy any Soviet forces we come across. To do this, I was given 5 Panthers and a company of uh, a company of Panzer Grenadiers, um, along with a couple of attachments. So it's like 1 Panzer Grenadier platoon here. With my tanks, we cleared this out. We defeated a Soviet counterattack, which was composed. Sorry, uh, which was yeah. We got in here. We defeated a Soviet counterattack, which was composed of 1 platoon of um, T-34-85s with tank riders on board as well, roughly platoon strength force, um, as well as some Soviet troops which were scattered around here throughout the town, along with a couple of these Jeep things, which I've come to know as these are actually gas Jeeps or gas utility vehicles or whatever the heck you want to call them. So there are a handful of these. They had submachine gunners on board, like 3 or 4 submachine gunners on board each of them. And we unceremoniously gunned them all down. So you can see there's a T-34 that got clapped fairly early. So we're pushing through here. We're killing the remnants of the Soviet counterattack. And we are just continuing to do our push. So there are a number of scout cars, and this is like, it wasn't a tank platoon as such, it was a combined arms force. They have like these 2 scout cars, which are the only 2 I identified. Oh wow, they have a hatch down there for the driver. Okay. Yeah, and there's these gases, so I guess the entire force was maybe a platoon of tanks, maybe 4 or 5, or 4 gases. Each of them had like a driver and 3 submachine gunners. Or was there just 3 submachine gunners? Something anyways. So that gives you, and then the tank riders would have been about 6 in each tank. So that's what, 6, 12, 18. Yeah, it was like 24 dudes and 3 tanks. A couple of scout cars. That was fine. There's a dude that was here. He's a pistol. He's a tank crewman who had a pistol. My dude's here just YOLO'd on past him. I don't even know if they fired a shot off at him or not. Um, but that's what they did. And we got up here. So the troops, they're going to reach this phase line. It's a scout team on a Schwimmwagen. If you haven't watched it before, the Schwimmwagen is an amphibious jeep equivalent for a car. You can see it's got the boat-shaped hull and a propeller on the back. So they can just flip that down and start using it as a boat. I don't know how good it is, but yeah. We killed, there's a T-485 here. I didn't see any tank riders on it, so this may have been a company commander. I'm not sure, but he fired at my Panthers, which were overwatching. They're up here. This guy took one hit on the tracks, which messed his tracks up here. So which would severely limit his mobility. So I'm leaving him up there for now on Overwatch duties. He also took a shell on the hit on the hull, which ricocheted up into the air, and I forgot to zoom in on it at the time. I was too excited by all the other goings on at the time. Yeah. So what else? You can see here there are some tentative contacts here. So a few turns ago, we saw a couple of T-34s with tank riders pushing along this direction, um, which makes me think that they may be set up here in a sort of defensive position here. Now, I I do have a touch objective here, so I may have to engage those tanks at some point. I'm not 100% sure. Depends. I was hoping that they would come out over here and continue the counterattack, but that doesn't appear to be the case. It appears they set up a defensive position somewhere here, based on the fact I haven't seen them. Well, I hope it's here. They may have decided to come over here, but like they'd have to move through the trees, and I haven't seen any indication they've done that. It would make more sense that they're somewhere around here. What else? There's an enemy anti-tank gun somewhere around here. I think, maybe, possibly. Is it here? Or it's someplace. I don't know. It might be back here. I can't. Oh, wait. Was it here? Was it? Uh, I can't remember. It's somewhere. There's an anti-tank gun somewhere. Engaged me earlier. Um, it engaged and knocked out two of my half tracks. One here. You can see he took a hit here, um, which decapitated a couple of dudes, and he knocked out another one over here. You can see he took a few hits. Took one there, one there, one there. The shells just passed straight through. So I mounted the survivors up in a couple of half tracks over here. This Panther is the victim of superior German engineering. It got itself immobilized just crossing a field. And I think that is it. So we've gotten across the bridge here with our tanks. So it is time to get the rest of the formation moving up. I haven't. I guess what we can do is come up through here. Depending on what the scouts see, we have an hour and 10 minutes on the clock in which to do everything. I'm thinking we send the scouts up here. Alright, the scouts are going to go up here. Wait, is that a trail? Oh, there's a little trail here. Interesting. So we're sending the scouts up here to take a look. And what I may decide to do is follow my initial thoughts. Is there another trail? No. Guess I could come along up here. But anyways, I need to figure out a way to get everything up here, and then we'll hook around and come back. That's what I think I'm going to do. Just follow my initial thoughts. So what'd be a good way to do it? If I come up here, we can go through here. We may have to dismount some dudes. to push past these buildings. Soviets don't have much, and I don't think the Soviets have um, man-portable anti-tank things, the equivalent of the American bazooka or the German Panzerfaust or Panzerschreck. So, yeah, I may just decide to just YOLO my dudes up here. Um, Not bother dismounting infantry because it took the guts off 30 minutes to clear out through this area here. And I think there's still a Russian dude over here somewhere. Um, Between defeating the counterattack and pushing through here. So push up through here. Um, yeah. And then hook around. Now there are lots of trees. If there's an ATG in here, it could be problematic. I might have to gamble it. I'll have to use the scout cars more aggressively. That's the only thing I can do. I have to use the scout cars aggressively. We'll push across here. This wide open area here could be problematic. Although at range, it's better for me. And I guess I can just YOLO a scout car all the way up here if I can. And touch these two objectives. And then I wouldn't need to worry about crossing here. I can just swing back down around here and take this area from behind, I guess. Yeah, I think that works. So get my tanks. I might bring my tanks across over here rather than going up this way. Use the trees for cover, bring them up this way here, get online, and then just bull our way up through here. And then come out here and swing around like that. Reach this area here. Yeah, I think that'll work. Just take it nice and easy. And then once we've pushed past here, reach there, reach there, reach there, and then maybe reach here again. Could work. Could work. This was a hidden objective as well here when I touched it. This appeared here, goal point 704. So that's what these crossings were. These were a hidden objective that didn't appear, I think, until I reached this area here. So if I look at my briefing, note the following touch objectives are marked as not known to player. They cover various forwards and will reward scouting less obvious crossing points if the player chooses. And goal point 704 is one of these. So that was a hidden objective, which I achieved. So I'm happy about that now. So that was these forwards. Actually, no. So all of these forwards here, goal 704. And these are the less obvious routes. So this is the obvious one. I avoided that. But these ones are the forwards. So that, oh, that's interesting. Okay. Which means there are other objectives which are not on this river. I assume they're all on the river. Okay. 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 That's fine. So, yeah, I think I know what I want to do now. So, we've pretty much cleared all this out, which means that this Overwatch squad can go back on their half track. And that's fine. These guys, there's some mortars coming down here, so like they probably wouldn't cause any damage unless it happened to land inside of it, which would be rather unfortunate, but we're gonna not let that happen. These guys, their team leader was clapped earlier on in a fight. They get to mount back up again onto this ship wagon. And what we'll do is get everything moving again. Get these boys out here. Alright, Mr. Man. Where are my tanks? So, yeah. I'll leave him on Overwatch for now. Because he actually has a pretty decent view. out to a lot of these areas here, so if anything happens. And he's going to be a lot slower as well. So that's what I'm going to do, I think. So he's moving, and he's moving. I guess we just have to wait for everything to catch up. Where was I putting you? Put you there. You are what? You are Panzer Grenadier Company Commander. So you get to YOLO your way out here. These are mortar carriers. I don't know. Yeah, fuck it. Bring them out as well. Whoa. As the wrong one was selected. Put you out here. That'll be fine. And then I guess you guys get to move out here. Wait. Why is your MG got knocked out? By what? What? How'd your MG get knocked? Oh my gosh. Huh. They took an ATG through the MG42. Wow. So that's a Soviet like 57mm AP round. Must have been AP. Wow. Okay. Fair. That's a good one. So this is the I can't remember what this is, but it's a half track, but it has the 75mm short barrel from the Panzer IV early, I think it was. Not the Panzer III, the Panzer IV, I think. Um, so that's a good one. Are you moving? You are not. We'll get you moving as well. And that's it. I think that's everyone moving now. So just let it play out. Alright, my scout team have reached the line, the phase line, so that's the touch objective reached and crossed. Okay, so they're just scouting their way up to make sure there's no one around here. Next up, you're moving there. I'm going to change your course. You are going to go here, then here, here, here. We're going to bring you all the way up here. You get to go up that direction. And we will do the same with you, buddy. Up, 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 and away. Like that. And we have to do the same with these tanks. They're done there. This is the long, boring part of combat mission. Planning phase. Deciding how I'm going to not get everyone killed. Credit to credit where credit is due. George MC makes fantastic scenarios. And he did this entire battle pack. I was interviewing him on an earlier stream last week, and he spent 4 years working on this, which is quite impressive. And it's like the map is beautiful. From what I've seen, the other maps are just as high quality, and it's great to see it in this game series. Let's work for it. So everyone's moving. Everyone fights, nobody quits. Alright, come on, bloody, you can do it. Alright, and what are these guys doing? They're fine. Oh, I should have grabbed more ammo from the thing, scout car. But it's done now. These guys are mounting up. Interesting that they went where you did, but it's done now. Let's continue on. Enemy mortars are coming down here on my old position. Whoa, we got a tank contact. My Panther is engaging. 2 tank contacts, holy fuck. Holy fuck. Oh god, oh shit. Oh fuck. They're bouncing as well. Oh fuck, oh shit, oh bollocks. Please God, don't spot my boys and start killing them as they're doing the bridge crossing. Fuck. Oh gosh, we got the hit. Hello, dearest viewers. Ooh, he's twisting his turret. Ooh, he's twisting his turret as well. Oh gosh. Did I move everything at the wrong time? Should I have kept 2 tanks on Overwatch? So they get the spot. His turret is kind of is twist. Oh gosh. Bounce that one. Can I get a going? I was doing the common mission thing where see, watch here, right? So this is the combat mission thing. You can see it passing through because it hasn't caught up and done the calculation yet. And then it does the calculation. The model still goes through the tank, but now you have the ricochet now, just coming from some bizarre angle there. So that's interesting. So we continued moving. My boys are engaging. Again, he bounced the shot. And then just as the turn ends, we get a direct hit on this fella here. Now that's a penetration. That is a solid penetration. Right on the side of the turret here. Oh yeah, you can see it right there. Right into the turret. There. That's a full penetration. I don't know if he was shooting that. No, I don't know if he was shooting at this one or shooting at this one, but he did it anyways. So what are you doing? You're driving. You're one of my 75s, the short 75. Are you going to be stupid enough to try to engage? I hope not. I have to keep moving. Ah, shit, they're out in the open. They're all exposed. Fuck, this is going to be awkward. Okay. It's all on you, buddy. You gotta start getting hits in. So, we're just gonna do that now. All my tanks are out of position, except bar that one that's on Overwatch. So that's me. That's a screw up. But it is what it is. I can just try to recover from it. That's all I can do. So we need to get this guy moving. Gotta keep pushing forward. I'm committed now. I have to keep them pushing, get them out into cover. There is no other cover for them to take. They have to push forward. We have to get them. We got to get them moving. Can't be static. If they go static, they die. So they have to keep moving. That's the only thing for them. He's reversing because he's panicking because he sees T-34s bearing down on him. But I have to override their their decision-making processes here. He's trying to reverse the cover, but there's no cover from tanks. I mean, I guess I can put them there for the time being. Have to move forward. Have to move forward. There's no other choice here. All we can do is hope that the my Panther sticker fucks up these two guys here. What are you trying to do? Good, you're moving as well. Brilliant. Okay, everyone has orders to move. His orders are taken probably to the wrong area, so to an old area. So we just have to get them moving. Oh, this is gonna be brutal. Oh my gosh. Who are you engaging now? Are you engaging just at 234? Please do. Looks like these guys have dismounted. Oh yeah! Good man, Shicker. That was a catastrophic kill. Got an ammo rack detonation. The contact yeah, it just burst into flames. And these guys have dismounted here. Brilliant. Okay. Phew. Gosh, that could have been so bad. Now, if that's two tanks, where's like Soviet platoons had three tanks. That's two. Where's the third? Is the third this one here that got clapped? Because he was halted and he was engaging. So I wonder what he's doing. Is there a third one out there that hasn't appeared yet? Who sees this guy? Oh, my boy in the rifle. What the thing? Is this dude taking pot shots at him? Or what? He doesn't look at him. They're just gazing at each other. Your man mounted up with his car 98K. Leaving that dude there. This dude just decides to run over him and cap him. Kind of stupid. These guys have reached their observation posts, but there's nothing to see really. So I guess I can send them back. He's set up with his M342. So he's just taking a look around, see around to see what's there. I guess I could run him back to the scout car and then he can try to cap this guy. I think we're okay. I think it worked out. We got away with it. Let's get a close up and watch these guys get clapped. So you took the hit, and there he bailed out. So then my Panther realized that he had bailed out. This guy stopped. He stopped. He saw the tank coming, and then he took just a hit. Big freaking hit right there, right in the turret ring. Watch. Boom. And that big explosion, that's an ammo rack detonation. There is no survivors from this. See, none of the hatches open up or anything. So, yeah, this dude's head was poking out, and that's why that's open. But there are no survivors from this. This dude, on the other hand, he took a hit, no detonation. I don't know if there are any casualties on board. Maybe the gunner or the loader got clapped, but they bailed out. The driver pops out. The bow gunner popped out. Bow gunner slash radio operator popped out. Or if there is even a radio operator, I'm not sure. He has the antenna for the receiver. But yeah. Is this a hatch? Is this a gunner's hatch, maybe? Or is it anyone's hatch? I don't know. But yeah, that's what happened. Are these hatches open? Some sort of there. Yeah, got away with it. Okay. And then our boys just kept moving, except for you. So that's what happened there. They have their orders. They're going to keep moving now, hopefully, someday. And we just keep bullying our way up through here. Another enemy counterattack, at least partially defeated. Armored combat vehicles are moving. These guys need to turn around and get with the program. Yeah, I think we're good to go. You need orders as well, so let's give it to them. Let's give it to you. Over and around, and off we go. Yeah, that's fine. Maybe I'll put you there instead. You're having trouble now getting onto the bridge. What are you doing? Yeah, you're fine. Give you your orders. We'll just yo-yo you up through here. More risky to go through the town, but I want speed. And sure, to die, to die. I'm willing to. Some of them will die, but that's a risk I'm willing to take. That is a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Bring you up through here. Up here. And I'll be fine then up through here. And that's it. That'll get them all the touch objectives, phase lines. So they'll be fine. They have all their orders now. And you're just going to chill back here again. You've done an outstanding job, buddy. Killing commies. Keep up the good work. I think that's it. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I am worried about this dude deciding to run up here and just cap him. So I'm just going to run these guys back down. And sure, may as well get them to maybe decide to hose them down. The MG42. And that's it for now. Off we go. Yeah, I hope my audio is okay and you're able to hear everything fine. If not, leave a comment or put something in live chat or something like that. Oh, somebody decided to get out and run around, but that's okay. I don't have to hold this area. I just have to pull my way through it. So we got a dude running around there. I'm not overly concerned about that. I just want to check what he is. See if he's a dude with a pistol. I don't give a crap. Might be just a survivor. What is he? Yeah, he's just a dude with a revolver. What was it? 1, 2, 3. Does that mean he has 7 rounds in the revolver? Funny if he went and ran over to my Panther and capped the TC. We'll see. Yeah. Nothing else to note happened on this turn. Okay. My tank has reached a position here. So we're good to continue Can you move through this area here? No, you can't. This is impassable here. Let me just put you over here. We can't pass there either. Okay, that's interesting. Put him here. That should be fine. And all the tanks are moving. Good. You're there. May as well bring you over here. Change your movement order a little bit. Change it up. Bring it up here. That should be fine. And everyone else has orders. I don't think anyone is slacking right now. Got a bit of a pile up here. Might have to leave. Let this work itself around. Might have to give this a few minutes to fix itself. Nothing for it right now. Gotta keep pushing. Okay, they know there's a bad dude here. Because the driver says, hey, there's a bad dude back there. You might want to cap him. Cut him in half with your MG42. But they haven't spotted. Oh, no, yeah, no. Somebody else spotted him. Bit of a traffic jam developed here. These things happen, even in real life. Oh yeah, they're all trying. They'll figure it out eventually, I'm sure. All my boys are up here, so that's fine. These are meant to be a scout team. How the fuck have they not spotted that dude? It's not even lying down, he's just there kneeling, like a boss, asserting his dominance. Yeah, they're making their way across now. Oh, I know what it is. See, they're on a slight... This guy's in a depression. The driver can see him because his head is poking out above. But these guys are in a depression, so they can't see him. So that's why they don't see him. So where would be a place that could see him from? Not there. So we'll put them on hunt. Because we want them to stop and engage him as soon as they see him. Just do it that way. These guys are all... Well, they're all bollocks, is what they are. I just have to let this traffic jam resolve itself. Put these guys on a... Oh, I cancelled the movement order. Oh, I suppose I have to live with that. Put you guys on a permanent pause for now. Until this traffic jam is resolved. Or I could do something else. I could just go like this. Give you a 30-second pause command and then you'll try to follow. But I have to let this traffic jam resolve itself first before I do anything else. That's the only thing for it. In the other ends, the full Panzer Grenadier platoon is up here, so that's good. We'll let these tanks form their wedge, and start moving up through here next. Yeah. Nothing else for it. Well, they got the spot, and then they took cover. So they got up, and then they're like, oh my god, there's a bad dude there. No, they didn't. They lost the spot on him. Because, you know, they're hiding. They're just below head height. Head height, I should say. So that's what's going on there. The traffic jam is resolving itself. As anticipated, they're moving very slowly to get through the bridge. Um, but it's taking a while. It's taking more time than I like. But that's just one of these things that you have to live with. I'm not going to bother trying to get these guys to cap. I'm just going to get them up and get them moving again. So I'm not spending more time. I'm not wasting more time on this. Trying to kill one dude with a pistol. That's a waste of effort. Yeah, it's unfortunate about the traffic jam because I have the scout team at the back. Might be faster just wait for these guys to mount up and get them bullying through here. Yeah, which is I guess is just yeah, it is what it is. Try to get them across anyways. And I'll just reissue them their orders and put them on pause then because I'm not doing this again. Build them up through here. Path here. Reach this touch phase line. Then up along here. That gets them to that phase line then. No point in being stealthy about it. I don't have the time. I've got an hour left, but an hour, you'd be surprised how quickly an hour disappears in combat mission time. How little you can do in an hour. Well, depending how you do it. So we're doing this. What I can do is put a 30-second pause command there, and then it'll take off. Hopefully these guys will have made their way across the bridge by that point. Yeah, that's all we can do really. Yeah. Nothing in those again happened. Oh yeah, they're making the crossing now, so that's fine. Yeah, everyone's moving again. Okay, so I don't want to put them so close to this dude that I'd be able to just take a pot shot at them and cap one of them, because that'd just be annoying. So I have to do this a bit more conservatively than I would like, and just take him around the side. May as well get you guys up moving, because what the heck is the point in having tanks if they're not moving? That's impossible there. Put them up here. Should be fine. What's the worst that can happen? Okay. Off we go again. Just skip time forward. That's a burning tank, so that's not. I think this is just a tentative contact on this burning tank that's over here. We lost the eyeballs on it, so that's fine because I had this tank move. Oh, I know what happened here. He's moving right because he reckons I gave him a movement order because I see I selected all of them, so he thinks he has to move now as well. So I've lost my Overwatch, which is unfortunate. I have to reverse him back now. Do it again right. Um, Yeah, but nothing of note happened there. You can see he has his movement orders that he inherited from the lead. So I'll put him back up here anyways. Um, Good, the traffic jam resolved itself. So you get to go do that. And now we're back on track. And we'll give you 20 seconds. And then you get to go and make your own crossing. Okay, you're the half track, you're the Panzer Grenadiers. So you get to go up here like this and then turn like that. And life will be good. You guys are observing from this worse than hold down position. See, I'm skeptical of moving them too close to these trees. If they're infantry in there, start spraying, they'll decapitate his tank driver or tank commander. But if I turn them in, they lose an awful lot of their spotting ability. So it's all I want to keep them as far away from danger zones as I can, but sure, fuck. Um, yeah, nothing real knows what happened here. You can see the tentative contact disappeared over here because we got the eyeballs back on the T-34 that was caught. But we have a stronger tentative contact here now. See, they're weak, and then they got shaded in again. So there are more tanks back here. Fuck. Did I miss something? It's one of these goddamn things where if you move the camera a certain way, it appears, pops in and out of existence. That's annoying. I don't know if those are old or new or if it's a graphical glitch. Fuck, I don't know. Shit, why did I leave you reversed? Oh, gosh. I should never have screwed you up. You don't see anything. Your turret is just pointing the same way as always. Yeah, you're not twitching left and right around something like that, so you don't spot anything. So that's fine. Yeah, I think we're okay. Yeah, these guys are making their way across, so that's fine. And our Schulmagen is moving, so yeah. Okay, let's just let them do their scouty things. We'll keep these guys at the back, and we'll see if the Schulmagen gets shot at. Won't do anything else. You can halt for now. You've reached your position. Let's just let this play out. Spot, what is he? Probably a survivor from those tanks. Yeah, most likely bailed out crewman. Let's see. Yeah, bailed out crewman. Sad enough. And he is getting up out of his ditch here that he hopped into. And he's running away now. It looks like there's more than one as well. You can see, if you look here, you can see the icon. Unit icon is away from this guy. So you can see it's moving way faster from him than he's moving, which indicates that he's actually injured and he's limping. So there's more than one survivor, and they're spread out. And because this guy, the contact icon is moving away from him faster than he's moving. Oh no, it caught up there. They're just spreading out. They're moving at the same speed, the icon and him, so he's not actually limping. He's uninjured. He's just unhappy with his lot in life, and he's running away. What else? Schmagen is moving. Nothing else really of note. Yeah. Panther stopped. And he's happy out. He's enjoying life. Yeah, he's fine. And these guys are fine. Nobody's shooting at them or anything like that. So we just have to let this play out. Let the recon do the recon. this guy up here as well, just in case the other team gets clapped. If they don't get clapped now, we'll move the tanks up behind them, and then the Panzer Grenadiers will follow. And then we'll see what happens. Again, nothing interesting happened. Yeah, and they're not aware of anyone shooting at them. Their suppression meter is empty, so nobody's shooting at them. And they haven't noticed anyone either, so they're fine. Happy days. Okay. We'll let them go a little bit further and then we'll move the tanks. Yeah, nothing happened. No shell landing. The only thing to note interesting, the only interesting thing that happened here is an ammo rack secondary explosion. You see here, pop. So that's a secondary explosion. Oh, there's one of the tank riders there. Tank is sitting on top of him. But yeah, okay. So he got up unmolested, which means I guess I can move my tanks up as well. Because there's no need to keep them back here in the back. So we will get them moving in. We won't go in a battle formation. We'll just quick move them. Oh, move, quick move. Fuck. Hunt. Just hunt. They'll stop at contact. Just do a hunt. Same for you guys. I'm sure we'll see what happens. And we'll get these guys moving up as well a little bit. That's a bit too close to the impassable terrain. Get them up here. And you don't have any movement orders, so that's fine. And off we go again. Nice and quiet. Oh, got a spot on someone there. He took a shot. Miss, of course. There you go. Took a shot at a lone infantryman, or maybe whatever that is. I'll take a look at it in a second. Yeah, they've almost reached it again. They're fine. No, no suppression there. Nothing showing up in the suppression meter. What happened here? What was this guy? Oh, another surviving tank crewman. With his pistol. Ooh, how close did that come to clapping you? Not terribly close. Oh, let's see if I can get it right over his head. Ooh, look at that. So I was off center. I was above him. So, well, in fairness, it would have been hard to hit the ground he's on, anyways. You really want airbursting rounds for something like this, or get the ranging just right that you get the arc coming in. But yeah, there you go. Went straight over his head. He survived the seven. Went. What's that? It's about a man length from him, so about 2 meters. So that's interesting. Not very, but it's something. But there you go. Okay, this dude has almost reached his phase line objective, so that's fine. And he's still YOLOing on. These guys have not had any contacts yet. So put this guy on a hunt. Yeah, keep them all moving. Oh shit! I gave you movement orders as well, didn't I? Okay. Okay, so that's impassable terrain, so that's unfortunate. Just do that. Hook around, do a fish hook, and then try to come around here, I guess. Or else maybe follow Shinbag up through that little gap there. But that's what we'll do now for now, anyways. I'll have to consider dismounting the guys pretty soon. Who are you? Is that same dude again? Yeah, just another tank crewman. Fired into a tank. The Panther took a shot. Oh, what's this? This is new. Oh, these are actual rifle infantry. Are you going to take a shot? Who sees them? A tank does. Oh, one of my Panthers up here sees them. Interesting. Though they're not taking the shot. Oh, there's a few contacts there. Take a look at that in a second. I'm not overly concerned about infantry. As long as I keep my range on them. I don't need to, like, I'm not trying to capture anywhere. I'm just trying to... Well, that's a strong contact. Interesting. Okay, so what do we see over here? We reached the phase line. Excellent. Alright. So this is more SMG gunners. See the SMG and the other SMG. And then there's another separate team over here. So that's one team. That's the second team. That's one team. So that's one squad. This is another squad, a different squad. And this is either the same squad again or it's a third squad. Interesting. And then this is new as well. So this is a platoon-sized force just running over here of SMG's troops. They're not going to where my tanks are, interestingly enough. Okay. So this is the danger using hunt. Things halt. Even when perhaps it wouldn't be appropriate to do so. I'll just have to keep pushing. Off we go. Get this from wagon up here anyways. No point leaving them behind. I'm finding it kind of useful. You reached that phase line, now you're heading for this one. Again, you're feeling pretty good about your circumstances. No suppression. Meter being filled. You need to catch up with the rest of your force here. And you're the Panzer Platoon Commander, so we're going to hook you around here. You're going to be in back. You are going to push here. We definitely have stronger tank contacts over here, so we're going to leave you on hunt for now. Yeah, that's what we'll do. You went on a little bit of a YOLO, so we're just going to give you that command there. And I guess we get these guys moving up as well. Keep them on a move command though. Off we go.
Hopefully no tanks are going to appear in my back. A number of infantry contacts around here. Interesting. My Panther did engage. Did he get the range? I wonder. No, he just shot into trees. Got something close here. Fired. Hit a tree. Yeah, this is a platoon-sized force. I think the SMGs have like 8. It's either 6 or 8 men per squad or per section or whatever you want to call it. These guys are well on their way to reaching their next objective, so they're fine. 55 seconds left in the thing. Okay. You get to go around this dude here. And we're gonna put you up here. Like that. I'll put you over here. You can look out through there. And life will be good. Surely it will be good. You, remember this. I need you to fast move up here a little bit. I need you guys to catch up with these guys. Over here, put you over here. That'll be fine. And you, I'm thinking we're going to put you over here. And you can do a little bit of flank security. Put you over here like this, and then reverse you back here like that. And you're on flank security duties. And you too can join your flank security duties as well. That. You do have an MG. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. The gunner is there, he can just hop up and use the gun if need be. And everyone is happy. Everyone is fine and dandy. If you're enjoying the stream, please like and subscribe. If you have any questions, leave them in the chat. I do actually reply to these things. I'm on a stream delay, so it's about 30 seconds in the difference. But yeah, we have the back broken on this map. I think at this point, like I reckon I've killed what 6 T-70 T-32 85s. Destroyed maybe 1 to 2 platoons worth of Soviet infantry. There can't be that many more of them left. I know there's at least one ATG that I haven't engaged. But I think I've achieved a lot of the objectives which were assigned to me. No additional contacts. No really big counterattack going on yet. Everyone's in position. Oh, interesting. Okay. Alright. Get you moving. We'll put you on a hunt command over here. Because the other guys are in position now to do flank security. And yeah. Do I bring them out here? Swing them in? No. Gonna go away to the little strip middle. Maybe worth. Yeah, it's time to get these guys ready to get into the fight. So their machine gunner got clapped. I didn't have time to collect them, so that's unfortunate. They need maybe a few hundred more rounds of AP ammo. I will dismount them get them into this building here. You can chill out at the rear. Can you move up through there? You can. There's no impassable terrain here for you, so that's fine. We'll put you, um, get you up over here and get your dudes out. Get them into this building here. And you're chilling out at the back, so you get to go and follow this guy up here. And we'll keep you mounted for now. We'll just start to push in through here. See if there's anything we can clear out or anything like that. It's close train. Oh, I really want to keep further away, but I'm running on time. And the objective is there. Like, so we want to swing back around through here and come back this way here. Yeah, because we're about to breach this phase line here. And we come back through here like this. So we're doing a big counterclockwise circle off the map. Oh, need contacts, did we? Panther spotted him. Got a glimpse. Okay. Alright, I think this is fine. We're getting stronger infantry contacts. They may be survivors from this tank. Again, there's another armored contact here. I don't know if that's an old armored contact, because it does flicker in and out of existence depending on where the camera is relative and what angle the camera is looking in that direction. Like you see it's gone there and it's there next there, gone. So down here, then up here, then yeah, it's a weird one. I've seen it a couple of times. I'm not sure if it signifies anything, if it's just a stale reference that hasn't been cleaned up. Just don't know. These boys are out and about, as the Canucks would say. Um, it is very constricted terrain here. That's the silly thing. Oh, what? Why didn't this get triggered? It was a touch objective. No, not a capture. George, if you're watching this, is this a bug? Hmm. I might have to get these dudes out to contest it. This might not actually be a touch objective. This might be an occupy objective. So I have to contest it. I have to contest it. This may be an error on the part of the mission maker. George, if you're watching this, what have you done? Or it could be just a bug. I don't know. But I guess I'll just have to try to contest it. Yeah. Oh, you're a Schumwagen. Wait, where's the rest of it? Oh, you're back here. Oh, I'm using the wrong vehicle. Okay, that's fine. Alright. Time to... Oh, I can't split the team. Oh, I'll take too many casualties in this team. Okay, that's unfortunate. These things happen. Alright, so... Okay, we'll just let this play on for another minute. Are they charging out over an open field? No, they're taking up a defensive position along this ditch. That's what they're doing here. And I'm just bypassing them. I think that's what's happening here. Oh, there we go. So I had to roll my dudes back over it again. And then it touched that time. That was weird. That didn't trigger it the first time around. There you go. Okay. Weird, but these things happen. Maybe I did it between, I don't know. Maybe there's some sort of glitch if you're skipping forward through time. Okay, hmm. It is the wrong thing to do to have the tanks here, and the infantry should move up here, and the tanks should swing around. That's what I'm going to do. I have the tanks in the wrong place. Okay, that's fine. So we're going to just bring you out through here. And then we're going to do the same with you. You're going to reverse a little bit. Reverse, and then fast forward. Fast move through up here. And you're going to come out over here. I'm going to keep you at range so you can swing around and start pelting at whatever you want to pelt at. And life will be good. The infantry are out, so they're clearing this area. You need to dismount your dudes. I will push them up here, like that. And that's how we're going to play this one out. Can you guys see out over here? You cannot, but you can see out here a little bit. So what we're going to do is we're going to keep you there. You can gauge where can you guys see? You can partially see out this direction here. So we can get a crossfire if anything appears here. We'll get them out looking at that direction. So that's fine. And the MGs are there and they can pelt away. So that's fine. That's fine. We're doing okay. This is fine. Oh, got a tentative armored contact over there. I wonder who sees it. Must be one of my guys up here. No? Who sees it? Interesting. Do my tanks see it? No, none of them see it? What? Oh, you see it. So you seeing have spotted something, a tank-shaped object over here. Interesting. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. Are you in C2 link with your boss? You are not. Get you up there so you can share that contact with your boss. And yeah, then he'll be on his radio and he'll let the rest of the formation know. And hopefully it'll be okay. Are these guys all turned out? They are. Turned out, turned out, turned out. Brilliant. Excellent. Okay. That's good to know. And are you turned out? You are turned out. Excellent. Okay. So let this play out a little bit longer. It's probably a survivor rather than a counterattack. Yeah, they're forming up. They're doing a defense along this ditch here. See the infantry contacts? They're here. They're all spreading out all along this ditch here. But I'm not interested in going up straight up the middle. I'm going around the flank. So that's fine. These guys are set up here. So we'll split them. Um, these guys, they're going to rush up here. And we're just going to take a look through, fight our way through these buildings here. Like that. So these guys will rush up here. They'll set up there as well. Set them up there. So it'll be fun. And everyone else, everyone has a job to do. Everyone's flank is covered. Life is good. I have a concern about that tank, but there's nothing I can do about it. Yeah. Oh, we got a spot. We got a firm spot. Squad see him. So they'll pass that up the chain. They're in contact with their boss, and the rest of the formation will. The tanks are slowly becoming aware of it, or the infant. Yes, the rest of the formation is becoming aware of it, that tank's existence. It's passing and getting passed up through the chain. So in a minute, the tanks should have a tentative spot on it. He sees it. His boss knows it's there, so he's going to tell the company commander, and the company commander will tell everyone else. So that's good. No engagement has commenced yet. So that's fine. You can see here these guys here in the mortar platoon. The company commander knows its existence, so he's in contact with these guys here. So with a bit of luck, that information will get shared around, and that would be good. And if not, sure, worse things have happened. We'll get these guys moving as well now. Push them up here. And life is good. So that's impassable terrain. So actually, I don't want the tank here to be on impassable terrain. Push him out through here and get him up here online with the other tanks. Pretty soon they should come to... They should become aware of its existence pretty soon. With a bit of luck. Okay, this building is being entered. So may as well just get these guys bounding past. There. And these guys are on flank security here. So that's fine. Yeah, I think we're okay. Should I bring these guys back? There. Get them over here. There's like a barn or two-story building. Maybe put them up in this two-story building, and they might be able to see some interesting stuff. That's what we'll do. That's what I'll do. And that's it for now. Again, a few boring turns while we get everything set up for our big push. So the tanks aren't actually getting the information that there is enemy armor up there. So I need to get... You guys know it's there. It hasn't been shared with the tanks yet, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring tanks up. This guy up here. And we're going to get him here. And he'll tell the tank that there are bad dudes nearby. So now these guys get to move over here. And we'll hunt them over here. There's nobody in this building, it looks like. Get them up on the top floor. Next steps. Split this team. Send the 3-man fire team over here. Get them up there like that. This team here can just support them from this position here. And these guys are here as well. And they have a good field of fire out that direction. So we're good. Have these guys mounted up yet? They have. Brilliant. So on to the next step of the plan. Bring them back here. And we'll move them over to these buildings here, where hopefully they won't be shot at. There's only 3 of them anyways, so I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay. Oh, we see an armored contact there. Scout car. Who sees it? One of our tanks. Okay, interesting. And the tanks are still not aware of the existence of that thing because the vehicles aren't close enough. So what are you? Yeah, you are a scout car. So they got the spot on you, but you're in an awkward hold end position. They can barely see you. Someday, something will get close enough to hit you. Oh, that one's close. How close do they come? Pretty darn close. I missed it again. Idiot. Oh, I can't cut it. I'm not going to bother. But it came close. It's very close to killing you. These things happen. So, this, we got the firm contact on this thing. And then we lost it because we moved the infantry. But we know it's still there. It hasn't moved off. That's fine. These guys are about to reach up to the tanks, and then they'll start screaming the information to the tank. Let them know, and then he'll tell his friends that, oh yeah, there's enemy armor over here. And hopefully it'll allow them to engage a little bit faster. So these guys are all here, they're all ready to go. So we're gonna, they're not getting shot at, so we're just gonna run them over here, run them up here, and we'll see what happens. And these guys are happy to keep creeping crawling up. So that's fine. Continuing on. Oh, we got the hit on the scout car. Got clapped. That's fine. And now the tanks are aware of the existence of this thing over here. Good. Excellent. Well done. Let's see this thing get clapped. Turn the trees back on. Boom. Yeah. Gunner is dead. Driver may still be alive. Or may not. Oh no. He hasn't bailed out, so he's probably dead. Sucks to be him. That's fine. Okay, tanks are fine. Tanks know that there is a bad thing over there. And my teams are moving forward, so that's good. Get these guys up here. There's a door on each side of this building, set them up there, and then move over there. Wait, is there... Oh no, there's nothing on the other side of that. So move this, move it here. Have a shitty little fence there to protect them. So that's fine, nothing has happened here. Get these guys up here. And these guys can wait until their buddies have caught up with them. These guys need to start moving up now as well. And we're good. Push the tanks a little bit further forward. Just creep them up a little bit. Not even very far, just have to take it nice and easy. And that's it. 45 minutes left on the clock after this. We're getting firmer contacts on that tank. Oh, we got a firm spot from one of my tanks. C2 is extremely important in this game. We got the spot. Now the tank, because the Panther knew that there was a enemy tank up there and that they should probably get ready to engage it. And because they knew it was there, they got the spot faster because they were told to look in this direction. And this thing doesn't know it's been spotted, I don't think, does it? It hasn't twitched. Oh shit, its gun barrel is aiming. So he got spot as well. So he says something in Russian and he says, "Oh, the god, armor, attack." So I need to. We're in a dangerous position here now in that he does actually have somewhat of a flanking shot here. He can hit our tracks maybe. So we're going to reverse away from that thing so we get more of the frontal slope on him. He knows he's there. We're going to reverse, just going to reverse a little bit until they have their frontal slope faced towards the bad dude. So that's what I'm doing here now. Infantry are doing fine. They're doing their pushes. So I've no interest in time not to do that. These guys are pushing forward as well. These guys have made it. These guys, the 3-man team can now continue their movement up to this fence, or that hedge line there. Put them out here. And these guys are watching their backs. May as well get the half tracks up to sort of provide a little bit of cover as well. And that should be fine. Play it on. Come on, engage. Start the engagement, start the engagement, start the engagement, start the engagement. Bounced. Okay, he got the first shot off because my tanks are turning, weren't they? They were turning. That's what fucked them. So they won't. If the tank is turning while the gunner is aiming, the tank won't fire. He fired. See, that's. I'm not sure I did the wrong thing though. If he's bouncing the shots, that's hugely important. If he had a potential flanking shot, that could have been disastrous. Come on. Our other Panther in the Overwatch has gotten a spot in more enemy infantry. Nobody's landed any solid hits yet. My Panther is just bouncing shots. I know I reckon it's the arboreal protection system is protecting this thing. So if I look here, oh no, it's not. We're just having ranging in. We're just ranging. We haven't gotten the range right yet. This guy's just plinking away. So watching, see what I mean? The turret gun rotated because the tank, and then he can't fire. So now he bounced that. Where did that hit? Upper front hull. Right there. See it? Just goes boom, bounce straight off this thing. And he tanks like 3 or 4 more of these. Fires. And it misses. Then the return fire comes back in. Gets bounced again. Off here. Or was it dead center? I'm not sure. Oh no, it was up here. Boom. And we're just ranging in on this thing. Hit the top of the tree, went over. Yeah, our arboreal protection system is defending that T-34 pretty well. That went over. That was return fire that went over to China tank. Fires again. Arboreal protection system goes off. And what happens next? Bounces again. So there it is there. So eventually, one of two things will happen. His head is going to come off. That tank is going to land a debilitating hit, perhaps on the turret. There is the potential the round could hit at the bottom here and get deflected into the hull, which would be disastrous for the tank. It's like the golden BB. But so far it's going okay. See, there's the T-34 there. Yeah, it's a bit of a pain, but these things happen. These guys might get a spot on the tank, will they? There is some foliage in the way blocking the spot, or potentially reducing the odds of its successful detection. These guys got into their building fine. Okay. We need to put these guys up on the top floor, which they're going to now. So I may as well just give them a quick move. And that's it. All I can do right now. And these guys are moving up just fine. They aren't being engaged. They don't feel bad about their circumstances or anything like that. Excellent. May as well get these guys up here as well. And these guys are fine and happy. We still have... Well, they don't hear anything. These are old target contacts. But they're not disappearing this time around. So maybe they're scout cars. I don't know. They do... Somebody thinks there's bad things over here. These are fresher icons as well. You guys think there's something over here. Is it because he's telling you there's things over here? I don't know. I don't know why you fresh contacts. Maybe there are tanks over there. I don't know. I'm not going to do anything else. Just let this fight play out. Oh yeah, we got the hit there. Let this play out. Don't. It doesn't look like we took any additional hits. Oh, we did. Boom. You took a hit. So your optics are getting damaged. And you fire back, and you keep firing at each other. And then eventually, that's another miss. You fired now, I think. Boom. And you got a wet, and you got a. It was only a partial penetration, so it may not be knocked out. It may just be. It's not spalling. It partially penetrated. I don't know if that weapon system is still active or not. Oh, they abandoned ship. Well done. No, we still have a target there, but did they abandon it or what? Let's zoom in and find out. Where did we take the turret? Ooh. Oh, very lucky. That's what I was worried about. The shot trap. If it came in and hit underneath here, it gets bounced into the hull. But it looks like it went the other direction. But, yeah. It took the hit and it didn't go down. It went up. Okay, we got lucky. We got away with that one. Oh, watch this one come in now. So you fire, and you miss, and then boom. Partial penetration. Ooh, right through the gun mantlet. Wow. Okay. That was not a partial penetration. That was very painful. And they abandoned ship. Engine is still running. So maybe they just panicked. But the engine's still running. So it may be remountable, but I don't know if the AI does remount tanks they abandoned that are still running. Interesting. Okay, that's a good one. But good news, everything's going fine. All right, so we've cleared up to this area here. Um, none, we'll just start infesting these buildings now. Get these guys up here. The rest of their squad mates, you guys are there, that's fine. May as well push the half tracks up a little bit. Actually, these guys are fine at the back still. But I'm happy now that tank is, it's still running, but it's damaged. It's still inoperable, so that's why this guy is still aiming at it. Get you opened up, the tank commander got a bit worried there, so he popped his head in. But he's fine now, he needs to get it back out. Okay. What we can do is we can use the howitzer half tracks up as well. And they can assist with reducing this sector here, pushing in towards here. We'll see what happens. Excuse me. I need some more water. How long has this been going on for? About an hour and a half, I think. Um, hmm. Yeah, not much is happening there. Got another couple of hits on this thing, but he's not firing. He's abandoned. Or it's the problem is it's also in the tree partially, so the tree is protecting it. But these explosions around it, they may be killing any crew members that are nearby as well. So even if it's running, it may not ever be operable. Um, uh, I think I should just move. Give these guys move commands. Get him to ignore this because he's wasting his AP ammo, and we don't get any refit or resupply in this, or reinforcements in this campaign. So I have to husband my resources, even ammunition. All right, you guys get to move over here. Get you into this building here. You guys get to rejoin your squad mates in this building here. And you guys can continue just being there. You can move up here as well. And sure, we may as well do the same for you. Put you over here. And get the platoon leader up as well. I need you on a target arc. We're going to put you watching this area and not engaging that tank. Risky, I know, but in case anything else appears, these guys, they'll be fine. We'll move them here like this. And this guy is on hunt here. So that's what we'll do. Excuse me. Get more tanks to see this thing now, so they might start engaging it. Or is this a new tank? Or is that the same tank? Could be a new tank. Yeah. Yeah, you're not engaging it yet. Wonder why that is. Because you're on a target arc. Maybe you know it's dismounted. You're not interested in it. It's possible. Okay, looks like there's no more armored contacts over there. My boys are getting into this building. They've no sign of anything. We're back in contact with the platoon leader. Everyone seems happy. Okay, these guys need to move up. And what we're going to do is we're going to start hunting through this one area here. Um, yeah, I think that's a rational thing to do at the minute. And you guys don't notice anything either, so that's fine. Gonna get you hunting forward again. Oh shit, I gave this guy movement order as well, didn't I? And I fucking did give you a movement order earlier on as well. Second time I've done this. Okay, you're fine. Oh shit, you're exposing yourself to the wrong side. An uncleared sector of the building. Silly, 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 silly. Okay. Okay, so I think I can safely rule out the idea that there are tanks here because like there aren't. There's a vehicle of some kind here, maybe a scout car, but it's not a tank. Um, you cancelled your movement order, so that's fine. But you aren't engaging either, so that's an interesting one because you know it's dismounted. Is this engine? This engine is still running. It's just abandoned. It just gave up. It has been shot so much, I'm not even sure if it is capable of moving, but this engine is running, so it probably is capable of moving. So many explosive rounds hit around it as well that the crew may not even be alive yet anymore. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fast move this up. Has its risks, but maybe worth it. Um, and sure, yeah, move you. Oh no, we're not going to move you up any further until the infantry have cleared out this area here. So that's what we're doing. Take you guys off hunt and just do that. It'll be fine. You guys get to move over there. You guys are fine. You guys are fine. Okay, everyone's fine. Everyone's dandy. Yeah, got 40 minutes left. I just need to reach these touch objectives and then we're good. Oh, there's that. I'd say this is another objective, another hidden touch objective. So that's what you're gonna do. You're gonna go for that hidden touch objective there. Hopefully, we're gonna hope it is a hidden touch objective. I'm just gonna YOLO you up here. Seems likely. Oh, we got a hit. I missed that because I'm an idiot. But they decided to shoot at it again. Or a different tank shot at it. Very good. Okay. You get to move over here. And these guys are fine. So these guys get to bound past here and get into this building. And we're just going to keep slowly bound or concertinating right forward. We're going to split this team here and the 3-man team run across this open area into there. And we'll see what we can do about getting up to this sector here. That's fine. And then we're just gonna YOLO up here then that way. So we'll just turn the camera around, put the camera over here. And we're just gonna watch this play out. Okay, we lost a spot there, which means that tank is probably dead now at long last. That contact firmed up. Oh no, that's the knocked out T-34. We lost a spot on it. We did get a spot on a gas. I thought it was a Jeep, but it's actually a gas. So I think one of the tanks spots it and says, "Oh, what are you?" And then he goes and he fires a HE round at it. No, he fires an AP round at it, uh, and knocks it out completely. Puts it on fire. Good to know. And the reason we've attempted for contact here is that there is a knocked out T-34 over here. I just want to make sure what happened to this tank over here. Mr. T-34 man. Your engine is still on. And it's the whole arboreal protection system here. They keep hitting branches and detonating thing. And then... Oh. Shrapnel must have sprayed the engine block and just knocked it out. Interesting. The engine just gave up. And now it's fully inoperative. Could be that all the subsystems were knocked out, like all the optics and the turret gun was knocked out and everything like that. And it may even have had casualties. And it's only now that the engine rack, that explosion may have just sprayed shrapnel onto the engine deck. That the engine finally turns off. So that's fine. So now they know that's dead. I can take this guy off target because he won't be wasting ammunition on it anymore. So that's fine. These guys are moving. Everyone's happy. Okay. These guys have gotten into their building, so we're going to move these guys up, their fellow squad mates up. And they're going to chill here. Move here. And then they're going to come out here on a hunt command, and they're going to set up there. These guys are entering this building here, so their comrades are going to come here, and then go here, and then into this building here. That's how we're doing this, just slowly moving, bounding past each other, moving up. Again, if you're enjoying this, please like and subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, please put them in the chat. Please leave them. I do enjoy them. I do like interacting with people, believe it or not, even though I'm whatever, a guy who plays combat mission for fun. God. Yeah, I think we're doing okay. Alright. This sector, I think it's pretty unoccupied. I think clear, like, surely something would have happened by now. These guys need to move up. I'm gonna be a bit more aggressive. Get guys over here. Get you out, put you over there. Move you up as well. Catch up with your squad mates. You need to move up as well. Keep up with your platoon. And you can move over here as well. So you need to be with your squad as well. Squad, you see be back there. I'll put you there. A bit more exposed, but whatever. And these tanks can move up. And we get close to these two touch objectives. I get a lot of my points comes from keeping my forces alive. A lot of the Soviet points come from wiping my forces out. So I have to conserve my forces as much as possible. Oh shit, there's another tank contact. Why is there another tank contact? Is it the knocked out tank? Yes, it's a knocked out contact. Okay, that gave me a concern. Okay, so just knocked out contact. We lost the spot. And they're just recognizing that it's still there. Okay, that's fine. That did me a concern for a minute. Okay, these guys are fine. These guys are fine. Everyone is fine. Nobody's getting shot at. So next steps. Dudes in there. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. These guys need to move now. And you're fine. Off we go again. Jesus, might actually go to the end of the time. Nothing happened there. Yeah, we're just getting lots of spots and stuff we've killed already. Okay, that's fine. And still nobody's getting shot, so that's fine. Run you out here and get you in this building here. Alright, first squad. Get out there, take a look around. You're still opened up, so we're good. Hey, I was right. Got another hidden touch objective. This area here. So what does that mean? That means there's probably another touch objective here. That's what I would guess. So there's a hidden objective along this canal, along this river here. There is a second hidden objective on this river here. There's only another river, such a river, and that's right here. And again, it does have a line marker here, but that's from this here, because it crossed here. So I think I should be brave and just YOLO these guys up here and get to this crossing here. Um, that's what I think. Now it was marked. There was a red mark on it. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this is one. Because this wasn't an objective, but it does have a red name on it. So I'm not sure if I should or not. Would it be appropriate to do so, or am I biting off too much? Fuck it. Scout. The only bad scout is a live scout. So we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it and we're gonna see what happens. Everyone else is good. I'm being awful cautious approaching these two objectives. Am I being overly cautious? Because I destroyed tanks. I don't know. Is it a I have a time constraint. I've only 34 minutes left. I need to touch this one, and touch this one. And then there's another one here. Um, I have a pretty severe time constraint if I want to hit the only ones. So one, two, three, four. Four touch objectives and 34 minutes in which to do it. And it took me an hour and a half to get up here. Now there is still a substantial enemy presence here. I reckon there's a platoon of Soviet rifle infantry over here, armed with submachine guns. I defeated three tanks, two tanks here, one tank here. I defeated three tanks in this sector here. So that's six tanks. And I defeated a tank that's over here. What the fuck is this? Why do I have a tentative tank spot here that comes in and out of existence? What? Was that from earlier on and just didn't get cleaned up either? Just there's no way these guys can't see it. Um, yeah, I have no idea. Okay. Concentrate. Concentrate. At the very start of the match, I did see, or not far long after I got here, I did get a tentative contact or a spot on something that was over here that flickered out of existence. So that's probably just something that has only been partially cleaned up. It's probably a bug. That's why it pops into and out of existence. So I'm going to ignore that for now because it's the same story with these things here. There are no tanks there. They just haven't been cleaned up, or they've only been partially cleaned up. Um, yeah, I'm going to chalk that one down as a bug. Get these guys over here. Get the get the half tracks up, the boys. I consider mounting them up actually. And just fucking off. Declare victory. Move on. Line 5 is touch objective, just double checked. No idea why it was not triggered by your swimmer. Yeah, it was a strange one. I think it may mean because I was like skipping forward like every 5 seconds. So, I passed it and then I reversed back onto it and then it triggered it. It could have been something to do with that, George. Could be a weird one. I don't know. Just one of these things that happens. But yeah, it did trigger the second time it went over it. So that may have made a difference. What are you? You are a knocked out tank that's there. Okay, that's fine. Okay. I'm gonna move these tanks out here a little bit like that. And we're gonna consider mounting these dudes up. Get these guy up here like that. I don't have a job for these guys to do, even if I wanted to use them. I don't know if I should just leave them. No, I won't. It's not right to leave them at the back. Firepower is firepower. And they do have some useful weapon systems on board, so I'll just bring them out here like this. But thanks for watching, George. It's always good to see you. George, if in case you're watching, designed the scenario, the battle pack. Um, he makes a lot of campaigns and scenarios for Combat Mission, and they're almost universally acclaimed. So, and I did a last week. I did an almost 2 hour long session with him, interview session with him, and Dom Fluff from the Combat Mission on a fan Discord community. Um, so that was a lot of fun. But glad to hear that it was a trigger touch objective, George. Off we go again. Again, that thing is somebody's getting. Oh, I moved my tank again, didn't I? Idiot. I keep double clicking them and I keep moving them. And it's just this guy's the reason I'm leaving back here is his tracks are messed up. So he's too slow. So that's why I left him back there. Maybe in hindsight I shouldn't have, but I did. It's done now. I'm not taking it back. I am going to mount these guys up because they're just this is wasting time. This is wasting time that I do not have. I've cleared pretty much the entire thing. I'm just going to mount them up in their half tracks and just let that happen. Just how you managed to, yeah. Oh, you're watching back in time. No worries, George. All right, get these guys mounted up again. We're just gonna get them. Yeah, I'm not gonna even bother. I've already cleared this town. I'm not gonna bother. I'm just gonna swing around and touch these, glance off them, and YOLO through. And just apply firepower wherever possible because I want to hit as many of these as possible, and this is just taking too long. So impatience kills the streamer. Is probably the lesson I'm gonna watch here now. Whoa, that was not meant to be a dismount command. Went the wrong way. Up here is where I want to go. Alright. Everyone is fine and dandy. Okay. Alright, most of the teams are mounted up. Get this guy out here. Put him up here near the tanks. These guys are mounting up. You can reverse and move this way. Like so. And yeah, everyone else is moving. Brilliant. Put you out here like this. Everyone's moving, everyone has a job to do. Except you guys. Your guys are in flank security, and that's the one I forgot about these guys. I'm sure that's good enough. Yeah. Okay, everyone's moving. Everyone is fine and dandy. Everyone is moving just fine. Just reply George. Okay. Yeah, everyone's fine. We'll just let this play out a little bit longer. Get them until they're all kind of formed up again, and then we'll keep moving. No need to make any rash movements at the minute. This scout team is just YOLOing their way up. 29 minutes left on the clock after this. There probably isn't anything there, so I might just be cheeky and just fast move this guy into this objective here. Put him on a hunt. We'll actually put him on a hunt the whole way in. And the tanks will be able to cover him. And that's what we'll do here. And It should be fine. Fingers crossed. Perfect. Excellent. We've got another touch objective. Brilliant. Okay. No need to do anything else with that. He can stay where he is. These tanks get to move now. Keep them on a... I'll do a hunt. Gotta be more cautious. Put them hunting over there. You're fine. You can go over here. You're fine. You are going to catch up a little bit. Just go like here, like that, up with your buddy. And the rest of you are chilling out. You're just catching up. That's fine. And this guy's out on his own lonesome. I'm sending him out to try and find another potential touch objective. Like it was a bridge, or there's a stream over here. I want to see if it's. It seems like a place to put a touch objective. Because there's 3 hidden ones. I've already triggered 2 of them. I haven't triggered a third one, so this may not be it. I didn't anticipate. Well, I kind of thought I might, because see, these ones. This was a hidden touch objective that has a name. This one is a hidden touch objective that has a name. There's another bridge over here that doesn't have an objective on it, but it is named. So it's possible that this is a third. This is the third hidden objective. So we'll see what happens. All right, the tanks are moving up. They haven't been engaged yet. We're going to continue pushing forward with them. And we're going to get the Panzer Grenadier platoon moving up with them as well. And it should be all good. We're just going to let it play out. Nothing. Okay, so this probably isn't a touch objective. So that's fine. Yeah, these things happen. May as well get him turned around and put him back with the rest of my boys. Oh, there's a ditch here. Oh, this might be a defensive position. Ooh. Okay, we're just gonna avoid that. So bring them back the way they came. Okay. Let the Panzer Grenadier section, our platoon catch up. Get a line behind the tanks, and everything will be good, and everyone will be happy, and nothing bad will happen, because nothing bad can happen. Put you over there like that. And there we go. And we have to clear this one out. Yeah. Alright, so there's an ATG section. There's an anti-tank gun. Soviet anti-tank gun somewhere. Over here. Somewhere. I have a little dug in position. I can't flip and remember where it is. Because he knocked out 2 things over there. And if I can figure out, if I can remember where it was, because it had a little gully or a little ditch or a little dugout that I was sitting in. And yeah, I think it was somewhere back here maybe. It was over here, but it was chilling somewhere back. Oh, was that it? No. And it was chilling out back here someplace. I managed to identify it somehow. Um, and I was killing my boys, my poor boys. I can't remember where it was. But I don't want to send my tanks right through it. It's hardly back this far. Hardly. Although it might have been, it was like 1 or 2,000 meters. Don't think it was back this far. Couldn't have been. But it was somewhere in the center of the map, like here, somewhere. And George said he spent a couple hours searching for it to find the right spot to cover the approach I took. But yeah, and I'm too lazy to go find it in the previous video. I did, so I'm not going to bother. Alright, fuck it, it's fine. Alright. Everyone's there, everyone's turned out. Gosh, should they be turned out? I don't know. But they are. Ooh, I gave you a movement order tonight? I did. Look at that. I keep forgetting that, and I keep forgetting that I have to cancel his movement orders whenever I select all three, like whenever I double click the entire, select the entire formation. That one's immobilized. This one isn't. He's just tracks are messed up, so he keeps moving as well, and I want him to maintain his Overwatch position. So I have to keep doing that. Hmm. Not getting shot at yet. No tentative contacts. Hmm. Let's get you guys moving up. Put you guys on hunt command as well. I'm gonna skirt you around this thing. Like that. Hopefully there's nothing over there. Shit. Oh, fuck. Confirm tank contacts. Oh, God. They've inflating fire on me. Bollocks. Fuck. What was it? Hmm. Oh, he's moving. Is he? Maybe not. Two tanks. In a sort of hold down position. Fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. Oh, gosh. Okay, there's only one thing for it. Infantry get out. Start getting to this such effective. Tanks have to maneuver and get ready to engage over here. can't leave these guys out in the open. They have to bomb it forward into here. I have to move forward. I can't move back. Fuck. Okay. I have to fast move as well. Get into cover. Bollocks. Can't stay out in the open with tanks out there. These guys, I screwed up badly. Okay, so you get to move forward like that. You get to start reversing, and we'll hunt you up here on the line. You get to move forward. Till you reach here, and then we start hunting you out here like that. That way we'll start engaging out here. And then I think these two. We'll just start reversing you. And we cancel the. Actually, you guys are halted. You're not moving any further anyway, so that's fine. I think you're all in deflate or behind. Yeah, you're behind the town. Okay, so they can't see you. So that's fine. We are okay there. Interesting, 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 interesting. Oh, okay, my tank's got a spot now. They're all hunting. One of them has confirmed spot. So that's good. And they're engaging. Excellent. Oh, hey, we got another, we got that phase line. Excellent. Okay, brilliant. That's touch objective. We got cleared most of them now. We'll just have to leave him there. Where is this tank going? Alright, so he's aware he's being shot at. Because he sees his turret is rotated. And he starts twisting his thing over. But it's the half track that sees him. So the half track is exposed to him. So this half track has to push forward a little bit further. So you need to go there. That also means that you need to push forward, which means you need to go here as well. So the building is between you and it, and you might need to reverse just a teeny tiny little bit to make sure you're covered by the windmill. And you need to push over there. Actually, you know what? This is good. Put you back here actually, because this is an uphill thing, and you're actually going down into what could be a deflated position, which may not be a good idea for you. And you guys are fine, so that's okay. I could ceasefire now. I've cleared almost all the objectives. There's only 1 and 2 left. Get these guys out, providing security as well. I could ceasefire it. Just take the win. Infantry there. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to save it. And I might just ceasefire. It's 23 minutes. I've been streaming for 2.5 hours almost. 2 hours and 20 minutes. Do I want to keep going? Do I have it in me to keep going? I'm not sure. We'll see. Game is saving. Come on, game. All right. Save is completed. Will I just ceasefire? Will I try to fight it out for the next 23 minutes? I do kind of want to see how this plays out. Will I be able to get over to this phase line? Mm, it's right there. I could do it. I could. I really could. I've done a lot of YOLOing. I think I did okay. I think I've done this about as well as can be expected to be done. Fuck it. I'm done. It's 2.5 hours. I've spent 3 streams on this. Tactical victory. Well, that's something. 2 armored vehicles lost. Okay. So allow me to keep my other tank. That got mobilized. So the way it works is you've minor victory, tactical victory, and then major victory, and then total victory, I think it is. I think that's the way it works. So that should be fine. Okay, so survivors. Where did he come from? 2 tank crews with pistols. Over here, somehow. Oh, that's from the reinforcements. So they try to complete their objective, getting up to these positions here, and setting up. There it is. There's a TRP. I knew there was a TRP. That's an enemy TRP. I knew there was one. So how many kills did you get? 6 T-34 85s, a BA-64 armored car, and a GAZ-67 multi-purpose vehicle. Well done. 6 T-34 85s. Fantabulous. You didn't do anything. You didn't do anything, and you didn't do anything. Haha. Okay. Brilliant. There's an observer, a forward observer. Very good. Where's the ATG? If I was an ATG, where would I be? There it is. Well, there's 2 of them. Wow. This is the ATG. He killed my 2 SPWs, my half tracks. There, he's a 57mm gun. Or no, 45mm gun. Very good. And there's another one there. And he has a 45 again. Oh, there's another tank over here that I never spotted. Interesting. Oh, that's the regiment HQ. Very good. See? A lot of them. Okay, 2 of the guys, they're all injured. Gunner, loader, and driver, and the turret crew. The gunner and loader, so the commander and the radio operator got clapped. Oh, look at that. I didn't see this one. See right through the radio, through that. Interesting. Okay. You're the regiment commander. It's very good. Multi-purpose vehicle. You're at the battalion HQ of the infantry. Interesting. Okay. The regiment commander is there. He has the tanks and these guys up here. Interesting. And the battalion commander has a lot of the rest of them. What are you? You are a medium tank. You're a platoon HQ. So your platoon is down to 2 tanks. Okay. Okay. I think we did a pretty good on this one. Oh, look at that. I was wrong. They weren't setting up a defensive perimeter here. They were just running this direction. Well, he wasn't running anywhere. These are tank crews. So they're going to rush over here. Oh, they're rushing here to counterattack to get to this position here or something like that. On which there's another TRP. Very good. Very good indeed. It's great, that scenario, George. There's TRP there. Ooh, whoops, did not mean to do that. Um, Shoot, I Alt Z it or something like that, which brought up the game bar, which means the game is kind of non-responsive. Now it's responding again, so that's fine. Very good. Very good indeed. Oh, goal point 707. What the heck was that? Did I miss this? Oh no. Yeah, I forgot to go here. Shit. This 5. It's a 500 point objective. How the fuck did I miss that? Oh, idiot. Okay. That 500 points is pretty big. Gosh darn it. I only got half the point. Oh my god. Should have gone for it. Why the fudge didn't I go for it? I missed it. I only glanced at it. I didn't glance at it hard enough. It's 500 points, and this is where their mortar units are here. So I could have gotten over here. They don't. A couple of SNG teams. So close to them as well. Like they're only here. Could he run up there and just blasted them? But these tanks are maneuvering and allow myself to get scared. And I was running short in time. Alright, let's see how I did on killing. So you killed 6 off the 7 tanks I killed. I got you killed. Yeah, what is it? The Soviets lost 7 tanks, and you knocked out 6 of them. Very good. You knocked out 2 BA-64 armor cars and a GAZ-67. You took out a T-34-85, and you killed 3 dudes. So I think MVP is Schickler. Or no, is it? No, Schicker, not Schickler. Uh, you did good. So you killed 3 dudes. You took out a Gaz as well. That's 5 dudes. You killed 2. You killed a Gaz as well. You killed 2 dudes. You didn't kill anyone, but that's okay. You guys didn't fire a shot, so that's fine. You guys didn't fire a shot either. I think we did pretty okay here. You didn't kill anyone. You didn't kill anyone. You guys did kill people. You killed 1 dude. We're all good. Okay. Oh, why didn't I go for the... I missed it. I missed it. Silly. Enemy forces are rather spread out. Yeah. If I kill these 2 tanks there, I could have gotten all the way over here if I felt like it. There wasn't much they could do to stop me if they wanted to. It's only a few dudes with SMGs. Why didn't I do it? This guy might have been a problem here, but he's facing the wrong direction. So my guys will probably have gotten the spot. Um, you're an FO for an observer team. This may be a hidden objective. What are you guys? It's these SMG teams. They can be pretty deadly in close quarters. And then there's 2 MG. Oh, you're an anti-tank rifle. So this is the anti-tank rifle. It fires a great big round, a 14.5 millimeter AP incendiary. So that's like a 50 cal. So that'll punch through. That can knock out an SPW half track pretty easily. And kill the crew. I actually seen one of those fire and kill both the driver and the gunner in a single shot. So that's fine. Oh, why didn't I go for it? It's fine. So for 5 dead, 7 wounded, and 2 SPWs knocked out, plus 1 immobilized, and 1 pretty badly damaged. Its tracks damaged, but it looks like they're not classified as lost, so they'll continue on to the next mission. Hope so. One of them will be remobilized, and the other one will just have damaged tracks. In return for that, 5 dead and 7 injured. I killed 54, wounded 16, didn't take any prisoners, destroyed 7 tanks, 3 armored vehicles, those would be the scout cars, and 6 jeep equivalents. So I think that was okay. The toughest mission. So there we go. I think that was pretty good. Maybe I should have gotten the major victory. I got tactical, so that's fine. um, okay, so we're continuing the briefing. This is the campaign, rest of the campaign briefing. So it's the response to migration. Man. Okay, so this is actually the campaign briefing, so that's fine. So, yeah. It's worth noting that given the time frame, the player receives no reinforcements and little in the way of refit during the campaign. In these operations, Camp Group Mullenkamp was continually on the move, allowing a little time for the repair units to patch up and return to action damaged or disabled panzers. In short, use your forces wisely, especially your panzer grenadiers. Um, oh, it says only to achieve wins. That's fine. So it doesn't say I have to achieve major victories or anything. It just says I have to achieve wins, which I've done. So I'd say I've done okay right now. So we'll just take a look at the briefing and the map for the next one. And yeah, see what happens. See what the next mission looks like. If you have any questions or anything or comments, please drop them in the please put them in the stream or comment on the video. I like the feedback. Come on. Must be a big map. Need some more water. Okay. Blah 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 blah. Move without delay with as large a battle group as possible into the Kamieniecki bridgehead. Yeah, I'm on mission 2A, so the A track is the wins. Take as strong as possible force across these banks so as to be able to attack the established contact in the north. We're throwing off the 23rd Army Corps. Stop the enemy. There are no more forces in the west. The way to the right is open. Blah blah. 2 armor cars from Camp Griff Camp arrive at Kamieniecki. 6 hours later, further contact. Okay. Okay. Clarify the situation, establish contact with its elements, and determine how far west the enemy have penetrated. Attack enemy forces, disrupt enemy supply lines, and cause as much uncertainty among the enemy as possible. Conduct mobile operations in all directions to gain as much time as possible until our own forces can regroup and take up new positions. Relief forces have arrived. Maintain constant contact with the enemy army. A radio section is made available. These new instructions skillet orders Camp Growth Camp into action. Reconnoiter the noted Anger Z location to identify and neutralize any enemy elements at these locations. You'll attack and secure the crossroads objective Sigmund, thus cutting the supply lines of the advancing enemy forces. The intent is to determine the strength and the direction of movement of enemy forces that have broken through to the west whilst interdicting the enemy's main supply route along the Prujana Widomla road. Despite their efforts, there is also a 70% chance that any damaged or immobilized vehicles will be operational. Okay, that's fine. 70% chance, that's fine. Although they will ensure our vehicles and men from 5th and 7th, blah 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 blah, are fully resupplied. Oh, so I do get resupplies from these units. These efforts mean that men from the unit only have a 50% chance of being rested. There is no clear picture template of enemy forces in this comic sector. The best assessment most likely screening forces are oriented to the northwest, mainly Recce, with the tank support from the Soviet 9th Tank Corps. Strike the enemy's main axis advance west along the road. Plan, blah blah. Accurate anti-tank fire from the villages of Skrzerbowo and Rani. Alright, so I have these three are a series of touch objectives and an occupy objective and destroy enemy forces 4,700 points. Excellent. So objective segment is critical. 5,000 points for capturing that. 4,000 and holding it. 4,700 points for destroying enemy forces. 1,500 points for these three touch objectives, and these positions here are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 1,250 points. So 1,250 points plus 50, that's 1,750. 2,750. Yeah, 2,750. So that's 7,750 points for the various touch and hold objectives. And then another 4,700 points for that. It's fine. Tactical map. 81mm mortars, that's two tubes, and then tanks arriving between 1225 and 1240. Hmm. Another, oh golly gee. Okay, it's a big map. Don't have a choice about where I can come from this time around. That's fine. I have more tanks this time around. So that's one, two. Zug HQ is this one. Hmm. You are your company commander, I think. So that's this tank wedge here. So this platoon only has two tanks in it. This platoon only has two tanks in it. Should be pretty typical for World War II. And this platoon has three tanks in it. And you are attached to the company commander, so you must be the XO, the executive officer. And I have even more tanks over here. Wow. So that's three tanks in that platoon. That's the company commander there. Very good. I have a nice powerful force here. A full strength tank platoon here. Right, do we have our Schickler? Is he back? He is not here. Okay. So this must be the rest of another camp group. We have a number of, yeah, we have a pretty powerful force here. Pretty, about twice the size of the, yeah, twice the size, maybe stronger. I'd say this is the balance of the force. So what we had before was like one platoon of tanks plus a company of Panzer Grenadiers, and it looks like this here is the rest of that same regiment. Well, it's not a Kampfgruppe really. So there's that. And these are the touch objectives along here, and then we have a massive objective segment. 5,000 points to get to to take and hold this crossroads cleared out of enemies. And I have again another 2 hours in which to do this mission. So they're giving me a lot of time to play with this. There's no well, there's a bit of a rush. I'll have to do a proper terrain analysis, but that'll be for another time because my voice is giving out and talking an awful lot. Um, so I want to thank you for watching. Brilliant looking map, George, if you're watching, if you're still watching. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this. Massive map. Probably go and put this on Black Sea. Like, what's the size of the map? Um, we'll choose this tank here. So this 2,800 meters that way, 1,600 meters. That's 3,400 meters that way. So it's 3,400 meters wide by 3,900 meters long. So this is another like 12.5 kilometer square map, or maybe bigger. 13 kilometer square map. So highly impressive. We've known from, say, the Ukraine conflict, to go off topic, that believe it or not, the typical company-sized frontage, so your 3 platoons or 4 platoons, would cover a 3 kilometer front. That would be their frontage. So you would have only a single company on this map from one force, unless you were performing an attack and managed to concentrate and didn't get absolutely hammered by artillery. Well, yeah, you would only get a single company defending this area with ATGMs and stuff. So I think this map would do great on Black Sea as well. Man, George, genius. Absolutely beautiful map. Well done indeed. Alright, I'm out. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. And I hope you have a good evening and a good night. And I'll talk to you again.